Welcome to Form Simplicity, developed by Real Estate Industry Solutions, a subsidiary of the Florida Realtors. We went through a meticulous design process to discover what agents and brokers want most, and we delivered that in an intuitive and attractive interface. Agents and brokers will love its powerful, yet easy to learn and easy to use features, such as the ability to quickly print a form and go, use automation through packages, allowing the agent to save time, directly import MLS data into your transactions, and store your transaction files long-term on our safe and secure servers, and much, much more. The first business need that Form Simplicity addressed was the ability to print a form and go. To do this, we just need to click on Start a Form, and this will pull up our blank form library. From here, I can choose one or several forms, and under Select Command, hit Print. It's just that easy. From my blank form library, I can also email forms or download them and save them directly onto my computer. The second business need that Form Simplicity addressed is automation. Let's pretend I'm your agent. You, as the broker, have already gone in and created a purchase package for me to use. All I have to do now is click on Forms Package, check the purchase package, and click Create Transaction from Selected Package. Let's name our new transaction and click Save. And here's our new transaction, complete with all of the forms and files and pre-filled information, such as the brokerage name. From this point, I can also fill out the Content tab, import MLS data, and I can also choose to email or fax these forms and files to my client. It's just that simple. And finally, we've provided an archiving feature for the safe and secure storage of your transactions. Once your transaction has gone to closing, you can store your transaction paperwork with just a few clicks. Let's click on our active transactions, find the transaction we want to archive. We're going to click Edit and change the status to Archived and click Update. And that's it. Our transaction is now archived safely and securely for long-term storage. So now I bet you're asking, wow, how do I create packages and make my forms process run so smoothly? Well, let me take you step by step and show you how. Let's go ahead and create a new forms package. I'm going to click on Forms Package, and I'm going to create a new form package. Let's do a listing package. I'm going to name it and click on Save. To open it, simply click on the name. Now I need to add all of my forms and files to my package. I can do that by simply clicking on Add Forms to Form Package. This will pull up my blank form library. There's several ways to find forms. You can have your state forms, local board forms, and brokerage forms. To search for a specific form, you can sort by title, form, or type of form simply by clicking on the header. You can also use the search fields and enter in search criteria. That's how I'm going to find my transaction broker form. We're going to click on Find, and it pulls up my exclusive right of sale listing agreement. I'm going to check the box and click Add to Form Package. I want to add this to my listing package, so let's save it. I also want to add my seller's disclosure form, so let's go ahead and find that form using the sort feature. I'm going to sort by the form number. I'm going to check the box next to my seller's real property disclosure statement and click Add to Form Package and Save. Now both of my forms are here in my listing package. But I can also upload any type of file that I want in this package. If I have a picture, a Word document, a flyer, a spreadsheet, a PDF, anything at all. In this case, I've created an Excel spreadsheet that I use called my listing checklist. So let's upload that into my package as well. Simply click on Upload File, Browse, and find where it's saved on your computer. Click on Upload, and that's it. Now my listing checklist is in my package too. So now that I have all of my forms and files, let's go ahead and pre-fill in some of the data. I'm going to open up my exclusive right of sale listing agreement, and I'm going to type in the information that doesn't change from transaction to transaction. For example, my brokerage name and my commission rate. Now let's save and close our changes. And that's it. We've now created a listing package. Now I'm going to show you how fast and professional this program will make you look. Our transaction screen is revolutionary and has already been copied by others in the marketplace. Let me show you how to create a new transaction from the listing package we just created. Simply click on Forms Package, check the box next to Listing, and click Create Transaction from Selected Package. Let's name our new transaction and click Save. And look, all of the forms and files that were in our listing package are now in our transaction. Let's open up a form, and you can see that all of the pre-filled information is there. I don't have to type that again. Let me go ahead and type in my seller's name, and let's save and close our form. Now that I've created my new transaction, I can fill out the Content tab. Simply click on Content, and from this screen I can manually type in all of the information for my transaction. Or to make my life even easier, I can import from almost any MLS in Florida. Simply enter in the MLS listing ID number and click Import MLS. Verify that the correct listing appears, and then click on Select. And look at that, all of the information automatically populates onto my Content tab. No need to manually type in this information. Now I just noticed that I spelled Sally's name wrong, so let me go ahead and correct Sally's name as well. And before I navigate away from this screen, I'm going to make sure to click on Save Changes. So let's go back to my transaction now and open up my forms and correct Sally's name on all of my forms before I go any further. However, you'll notice that one of the great features of Form Simplicity is the synchronization. So changes made on the Content tab will correct on all of the forms, and changes made on any of the forms will correct on the Content tab, saving you precious time. You can also see that the MLS information has automatically populated onto my form. Before I close this form, I'm actually going to insert a clause as well. You'll see a gray Insert Clause button anywhere a clause can be added. Just click on that, and you'll get a drop-down screen of all of the available clauses in Form Simplicity. Choose the appropriate clause and click on OK. Now I'm going to save and close my form. Now we've just discovered that this is a short sale, which means we need to add another addendum. So again, let's go to Add Forms to Transactions, and let's find our short sale addendum. Check the box and click on Add to Transaction. I want to add this to my Simple Street transaction, so let's save that. And here's my short sale addendum. Click on the name to open it. And even though I added this addendum at a later time, you can see that all of my information still auto-populates into this form. Now I want to go ahead and send this to my client, but before I do that, I want to include a picture of the Simple Street property. So let's click on Upload File, Browse, find our Simple Street picture, and click on Upload. Now we have not only our forms, but we also have files and pictures that we can access at any time on any computer with an internet connection.